A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jake Lamb gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there. 1-0. Top of the first just underway at Petco Park. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis Jankowski comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Chris Carter.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Number 11 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 11.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Drury. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Brett Wallace gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ross into his motion. First pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Norris is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Down and away, ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Hit hard to the right. Foul. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Jankowski looks up. Gone!
Batting sixth.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Dickerson giving chase. Two gone. Wellington Castillo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Derek Norris strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he's retired here, one away. Oswaldo Arcia stands in for the first time.
Oswaldo Arcia.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired. Two down now. Alex Dickerson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Travis Jankowski will stand in. He singled to lead off the home.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Drury on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Yasmani Tomas is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Ross gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Bill Gosselin.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Myers has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now. Gene Segura will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dickerson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yonherva Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Gosselin fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Left fielder, number 4.
Striding into the box, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Chris Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 11.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. A.J. Pollock is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ross sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jake Lamb comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Brett Wallace is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. There's Segura, and he's retired, one away. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta posts under it. 2 down. Into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. David Peralta heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Brandon Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Drury.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Wellington Castillo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Dickerson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yasmani Tomas comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. Alex Dickerson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Drury ranging back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Travis Jankowski will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yonhervis Solarte strides in, grounded out his last time through. In there, strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta going back, still going back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Will Myers will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Drury ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Phil Gosselin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And he is out on the tag. Gene Segura will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. A.J. Pollock will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jankowski is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here's Segura around third heading for the plate. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Jake Lamb, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Out in front of it, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Myers is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. David Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Carter will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
First opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park.